Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another free pick video. Now we got NFL and NBA going on. I already dropped the NFL video. If you didn't watch that one, you can go back and watch. But today I have 5 solid NBA props that I'm loving for tonight's game. But right before we hop into those props, you know we have to recap VIP. And once again guys, we had a massive day guys. Another winning day. We made 14 units yesterday. And this is our 5th winning day in a row, guys. We have been on a 5-day win streak. And just to be clear, guys, we're like 50 units profit on the season. So if you're a $10 bettor, you're up 500, all the way up to a $100 bettor. You have made $5,000 with us so far in a span of like 2 weeks, guys. So we are super up right now. We can recap a little bit of these props. These were all the ones we hit. What is this? I think we hit 6, and then we ended up hooking on 3. All 3 of these missed by 0.5, which is really unfortunate. And then we had 1 miss that was just a bad read. But we had 6 units in straight profit yesterday, and we hit these 2 value plays on top of those straight bets, guys. So we hit 2 huge value plays, 6 straight bets, absolutely up huge. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe. We're almost to 500 subscribers, guys. Roll to 1,000, and let's hop into these props. Now, for the first prop that I love for you guys, is actually going to be DeAndre Hunter, the guy who actually just kind of messes up on one of our bets yesterday. But as you can see, he had 26 points, and he's been going absolutely off. Now, we're taking him over 16.5 points tonight. And the reason is because of that is because he's 7 out of 8 of his last games versus a bottom. Actually, let's just filter. I can filter for you guys. So if we go over here and we take this filter, and we do it bottom 15 teams against his dominant shooting zone, guys, he's 7 for 8, just so you guys can see the visual, see the colors and the numbers. He's only missed this line 1 time. He's covered head-to-head facing them last year, so we can take off this filter and put it on last year. He also faced off against them and still got the over, as we can see when it finally loads. You can see he got the over last year as well. And then Jalen Johnson is actually a game time decision, guys. So if he is out, that gives more minutes, more points to DeAndre Hunter. Even if he's in, as you can see, he went over the line regardless of whether he played or if he didn't. As you can see right here, he played this game, he was still in. He went over all these games. But if he's out, guys, he definitely goes over this line. So this is the first prop. And on to the second prop, guys. We actually got Bogdan. Now, I'm loving Bogdan to go over. What are we at? I'm at his 3 points. I'm loving him to get over 2.5 3 points made, guys. So as you can see right here, his last 2 games, he absolutely went over this line. He's shooting 50% right now. And as you can see, he's taking a lot of 3-point attempts. And then if we go and filter his dominant, actually, I don't even have to go to the filter. We can just scroll down here and look right here. This is his shooting zone right here. So he mainly takes a lot of his shots around the top of the 3. 43% of his shots taken. And then we could look at the opponent's defense. They're not the best at defending when it comes to his shot placement. As you can see right here, they're ranked 26, guys. 26. So they're not really the best at it. And then not only that, guys, this is going to be a fast-paced game, which allows for more points. Once again, he's shooting for 50% from the 3 right now in his last 2 games. So if he does that again tonight, guys, he easily goes on the over. This is the second prop, Bogdan, to go over 2.5 3 points made. Now for the third prop, we're actually taking Malik Monk. We're taking him, he's at 4.5 right now. So it may be bumped up, guys, but if it's bumped for you, especially if you're playing like prizepicks or something like that, really quick before we finish this, you guys can find all of these lines on Sleeper regardless. Even if they're bumped, you can take it down 1 and you will still be able to get good payout, especially if you're doing the parlay plays. This is probably the best app that I use to pair my slips together. Sleeper and Chalkboard are the main 2. I will leave the link down below in the description. I'll be taking at least 2 of these props and pairing them up with this free pick for Mahomes to get only 1 passing yard, guys. That means if Mahomes gets 1 yard tonight, which obviously he will, we hit this pick, and then all I have to do is hit 2 out of these 5 picks that I'm giving you guys right now, pair with that, and we make easy money. So the link down to that will be in the comment section. So let's go back and look over this prop. And the reason that I'm actually loving Malik Monk right now is because Utah is ranked 25th in assists allowed, as we can see right here. And then if we go to top 10 defenses, so let's filter, let's go to his points, and let's do his dominant player type. So we filter his dominant player type and put it to the top 10 defenses. We can see he really struggles when it comes to scoring against defenses who are really good against his player type. Because, you know, some players, even though there's a good defense, they will still manage to hit their overs. This guy's not went over once versus a top 10 defense. And you're probably wondering, what does that mean for his assists? If he can't score, guys, he's going to be forced to pass the ball. So if he can't score versus these top 10 defenses, which obviously, as you can see right here, Utah is a top 10 defense for his player type in particular, then he's going to have to pass. There's going to be more assists. And also, as you can see, if we can take this filter back off, he's been absolutely crushing this line regardless of the defense or how many points he scores. He's still been crushing this line in his last, 6 games. And then right here, it's looking like he's not going to be the main scorer tonight, which means he's going to be getting assists. Now, on to our fifth prop, guys. It's actually going to be Jamal Murray. Now, I'm loving Jamal Murray to go over 1.5 3-points made. This is probably the only risky play that I'm giving you guys today. Now, there's a ton of pros, but there's one con to this play, and we're going to go over that really quick now. The main reason that I love this play is because Jamal Murray right now against ATL, they're the worst team for his dominant player type, as you can see right here, and then his dominant shooting zone as well. So if we scroll down, we can see where he takes the majority of his shots, and then filter the opponent defense, what they're good at. And you will actually be able to see that they're not good at defending his player zone or his player type in general. So we can see right here, they're the worst team in the league at the top of the key. They're just not good at defending against 3-points made allowed. And then also, where's my next filter? Before we filter it out, let's just go to the pace of the game. So we're going to have another fast-paced game, guys. As you can see, we've been on the money with all these great matchups, guys. We've been making so much cash right now. So this one is another great matchup, but the reason I say there's a con is only because of his 3 points attempted. So we can go to, as you can see right here, they're pretty bad. They allow a lot of 3 points, right? But if we actually go to his 3-point attempts, these last 3 games, he hasn't been taking many attempts, guys. That's the only downside, which I expect him to be taking a lot of attempts tonight because they're bad at his player zone, they're bad at his player type, and they allow a lot of 3-pointers, guys. So there's no reason he shouldn't be shooting the ball if the coach is smart. And as you can see right here, it's a little juice. It's not juice, but it's minus 135. So they expect it to go over. But the only con to this play is he hasn't been taking a lot of 3-pointers in these last 2 or 3 games. Even these last 4 games, he didn't take a lot of threes. So hopefully tonight, as long as he gets the attempts, guys, this is an easy over. I'm definitely still going to lock this in. Probably going to be one of the ones I add to this sleeper play. So I'll probably take Jamal Murray paired with this Mahomes play and pick one more. And that should be my sleeper promo pick. And then also, guys, if you didn't see, they're also doing a $1,500 deposit match as well. So that's the other bonus. Now, before we get to the last play, guys, you have been killing the likes on the video so far. If we can get this video to 40 likes this time, I'll be dropping 2 more VIP props in the comment section down below. So all we have to do is hit 40 likes on this video. You guys have been at 70, 80 so far. If we can get to 40, that's 2 more props for you guys. Now for the last prop, I'm loving Miles Bridges on the Hornets, guys. All we need him to do is go over 1.5 3-points made. And as you can see right here, before he was out, he was absolutely dominating this line. And as you can see right here, it's a little juice too, so they also expect him to go over. You can probably take and put this in a parlay versus a straight bet, but I will be straight betting all of these and then sending out my value plays, which would be my DFS apps. Any props that I pair together, I'll be sending those out to VIP if you want access. We do not have a sale for that anymore, so if you're in there, you're in there. If you're not, I probably won't be restocking soon, so make sure you stay tuned to the videos. But the reason that I'm loving Miles Bridges over 1.5 3-points made, we can go right here. They're bottom. What is this? They're bottom. They're the ranked 28th when it comes to his player zone in general. So once again, we can scroll down here. See, he takes a lot of shots right here, and then filter to the opponent defense. And then they're ranked 9th when it comes to the perimeter, but he also scores a lot of his points in the paint. That's why I look like his player type is so bad. I mean, his dominant shooting zone is so bad. But like I said, guys, he's been absolutely killing this line before he comes out. I don't know why they have it so low. Obviously, like I said, it's a little juice, so everyone expects him to go on the over. They allow decent 3-point attempts. They're ranked 11th when it comes to 3 points attempted against him, but he was shooting at 50% before he left, guys. So if he shoots like 4, 5 3-point attempts, which obviously he was getting 9, 8, 7, as we can see right here on these 3-point attempts. If he shoots for like 4 or 5 3-point attempts, he makes 50% like he has been. Obviously, this is an easy over, guys. I expect him to continue that, and also LaMelo Ball is looking like he's gonna be out once again. So if LaMelo is out, that gives even more points to Miles Bridges and Brandon Miller, but I'm really loving Bridges for this. So that is all that I have for you guys today. Once again, VIP is going absolutely crazy. When we get the restock, guys, I'm not sure when I'm going to do it for the sale, but make sure you hop in here. We're on our 5th winning day. Like the video so I can drop 2 more bonus VIP props in the comment section, and I will catch you guys later on.